New year, new you, that's bullshit. Hi, Ada here. This video hasn't been planned, transcribed, or whatever. I'm just picking out of what is in my mind right now, what is in my heart. I'm here barefoot, walking around nature. And it's New Year, by the way. Happy 2023. And in the past, I have said this idea that, New Year's resolution. New year, new me. New year, new goals, new dreams. I'm gonna be a different person. I'm gonna grind. I'm gonna be happy. And also, I see nowadays social media a lot. Oh my God, new year, new me. The old me is dead. And I'm like, no, all of those things are bullshit. It doesn't work. New year, new you. It doesn't work. Do you know why? Because if you say new year, but you still have the same habits, the same mindset, the same behaviors, you are going to receive the exact same results. You are going to remain the exact same person. Because the only thing that can change you is a change of mindset, a change of attitude, a change of habit, a change of actions. Because if you keep doing the same crap you did last year, you're going to bring the same things this year. So don't say new year, new me. New actions, new you. New behaviors, new you. New mindset, new you. New attitude, new you. The only way you can make changes is through your actions. There is no point of you setting New Year's resolution as of you are going to become someone that you couldn't become in last year. You have to be realistic, because I think this idea of New Year resolution is complete bullshit. Nobody's going to change if you're not gonna change if you keep the same habits, the same mindset, the same behaviors, the same environment, the same people. You will not. If you truly want your year to be different, you must be different. You must act different. Because what is the point of you saying, I'm gonna be a new person, if you keep the same habit, if you keep the same mindset? And also, the best way I think you can accomplish whatever you said New Year's resolution is by completely deleting this idea of the person you used to be, and be yourself. And I made a video explaining why be yourself is complete bullshit in business and in life. Because if the person you are right now is making you unhappy, it's keeping you broke, it's keeping you depressed, it's not giving you the life that you want for yourself, then you must change yourself. You can't be yourself if being yourself means that you're going to be unhappy, you're going to be miserable, you're going to be depressed, you're going to be broke. And again, the only way you can change is by changing your actions, changing your mindset, and not by saying every day, this day I'm going to go to the gym, this day I'm going to love myself, this day I'm going to be positive, this day I'm going to be successful. Nothing is going to change unless you do. Because how many of you have set goals, have set dreams, but you are not achieving them? Instead of you setting goals, setting dreams, do not set goals, do not set dreams. Simply have the attitude, have the behaviors, have the habits of the person that has the dreams, the goals that you want. Because if you are already having the habits and the behaviors and the mindset of that person, you're going to achieve your goals. But if you set a goal, in 1 month I'm gonna have a better body. In 1 month I'm gonna lose weight, but you keep doing the same things, you keep having the same habit, you are not going to change. No, New Year resolution, because you set the goal, but before setting the goal, forget about the goal. Matter of fact, focus on the actions, focus on the behaviors, focus on the mindset, focus on the step that is going to take you to achieve whatever goals you want to achieve. Because you cannot just wake up one day and already have the goal, but you can wake up one day and have a new habit, and have a new mindset, and have a new attitude, and have new behaviors, and have new behaviors. So this idea that new year, new me is complete bullshit. New year, new you. How are you going to be a new you if you keep the same habit, if you keep the same mindset, if you keep the same behaviors, if you keep the same shitty attitude? New year, new you is not going to work. And since it's a new year, instead of you setting goals that you know damn well you will not going to be consistent with it, simply start being consistent and start being disciplined, because that's the only way you're going to achieve whatever you want to achieve. And because changes are painful, and because changes are painful, people are not willing to change. People want to stay comfortable. People want to stay the same person because changes are painful, because changes are uncomfortable. But guess what? You must change anyways, because you are not a statue. You are not a tree. You are allowed to change. You are allowed to think, to feel, to behave different. You are allowed to fail and learn from your mistakes. Me, I'm not perfect. I don't want to be perfect, but at least I'm aware that I can fail, I can make a mistake, but I will not allow my failures, my mistakes stop me or define me. I made a mistake to somebody, I failed something, I can go and apologize. But instead of beating myself up for my mistakes and my failures, I use them as a learning experience. And the same thing you must do. New year, new you is complete bullshit. Stop that. You are lying to yourself. How can you be a new you if you keep the same habits? You keep hanging out with the same friends that talk shit about you, that criticize you. How are you going to have a new you if you are lazy, if you procrastinate? How are you going to be a new you if you haven't taken time to analyze what have you done last year that didn't work or that didn't bring the result you want, and you can change it? Because if you don't learn from the past, if you don't analyze the past, you are going to do the same things you did in the past. That's why it's important for you to have self-analytic, self-reflection, self-awareness. You are here celebrating, setting goals. But have you taken time to sit with yourself and ask yourself, what do I truly want from life? Who am I? Who are you? Are you the person society told you to be? Are you the person your parents, your friends tell you to be? Or are you the person you are choosing to be? And you cannot have New Year's resolution if you keep hanging around people who remind you of the person you used to be. You must hang out with people who empower you, who support you, and who remind you of the person you want to be, not the person you used to be. No, it's a new year. Can you stop that? Stop. And also because you decide, you change your life the moment you decide to. You don't have to wait for New Year's to change your life. You don't have to wait for Valentine's Day to show love. You don't have to wait for Christmas to give somebody a gift. You don't have to wait for your birthday to celebrate life. You don't have to wait nothing. Do you know why? Because the present is now. The future is now, because this is all you have. So every time you are thinking about being somebody you are not in the future, simply start being that person in the present. Start acting, believing, feeling, making the changes, doing the things that you want to do in the present. Because guess what? If right now you are doing nothing to be the person you want to be, for your goals, for your dreams, or to have the life that you want, nothing is going to change. New year, new you is bullshit. The only way you can change is by you changing your mindset, you changing your behaviors, you changing your actions, because the same actions, the same behaviors, the same mindset is going to give you the same result, the same experiences you had last year. And you're not going to be a new you if you don't take time to delete, to erase, to make space for new things, to delete, to erase people, environments, memories that no longer serve you. Because if you are too attached to the person you used to be, you will never become the person you know you want to be. Make peace with your past. Your past is gone. 2022 is gone. What you did yesterday is gone. You have a brand new start now, today. Forget about what you did yesterday. Forget about what you did last year. What can you do today? What can you do now? What can you do this year? No, what can you do tomorrow? No, what can you do in 5 years? No, what can you do today? And if you have a plan for your life, plant the seeds now. Ask yourself, which type of habits, which type of behaviors, which type of mindset, which type of actions should I take now that is going to give me the life that I want in the future? And again, New year, new you is complete bullshit. Because if you keep doing the same things, having the same mindset, the same behaviors, the same attitude, the same habits, you are going to remain the same person. If this video was helpful, let me know in the comments. Happy 2023. And by the way, what I have to do with me, you're gonna see a lot of consistent content in all my platforms. More and more content, and I know you don't want to miss it, because this year is your year. This year is my year. However, it's not gonna be this your year because I say it. It's gonna be this year if you have the mindset, if you have the habits, if you have the attitude, if you take the steps and the actions to make this year your year. Subscribe, because better content and better videos that you don't want to miss are coming. Thank you.